Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Bhaktavijaya79. As you may remember, after obtaining the letter of purity from the Brahmins, the brothers and sister went back on their way home. As they left the town, the Brahmins walked with them to see them off. Tears filled their eyes, and they lovingly embraced them. With hearts stirred with emotion, they conversed with one another. The Brahmins remarked, "The time has been well spent in our association with Yaneshwar." The men and the women of the town accompanied them for 1 mile, and then Yaneshwar pleaded with them to return to their homes. They then made a namaskar and returned, while Nivritti, Sopan, and Yaneshwar, with their sister Muktabai, walked along the road, full of joy. With love, they sang the praises of Hari, God, and composed wise verses containing the 9 emotions. When they arrived at the sacred town of Mahalaya, modern Navasa, they remained there. They bathed in the sacred waters of the Pravara river, and there met with the Lord of Mohani. There, Yaneshwar composed his Marathi commentary on the Bhagavad Gita, and showed an easy way for the dull-minded, the fools, and all ignorant persons. To begin with, it is like the brilliant gold on which is the setting for diamonds. It is like dainty food prepared from grain, in order to give to the tongue a pleasant taste, or like a golden ornament that adorns a beautiful body, or like the scattering of a very small seed that finally shows beauty in a flower and fruit, or like the power of the wish tree, which is made to appear beautiful through the imagination, or like the full moon raining down nectar for the chakur bird. Yanadev composed this Marathi book to make plain the deep meaning of the Bhagavad Gita, in order that the wise, God-loving, pious folks might have true knowledge. Nivritti, who was Yanadev's Sadguru, said lovingly to him, "From your own thoughts on the subject, compose the Amritanubhava." Replying that he would do so, he placed his head at his Sadguru's feet. Then, giving thought to his own spiritual experiences, he composed the Amritanubhava. In order to destroy the pride of Brahmadev, Krishna created cows and calves, and Yanadev composed the Amritanubhava to answer the proud heretics who talked in vain out of their own imaginations. After having lovingly made a namaskar to the primal power, Mahalasa, the party hastened from there to come back to their own part of the country. As the 4 walked along the path, they lovingly repeated the names of God. At night they lodged in some town and performed a kirtan in honor of Hari. Having left all thoughts of love and affection, of honor and dishonor, and all pride of body, they looked upon every creature, from Brahmadev to insects, as the same. One day, while walking along the path, they encamped in the forest belonging to Alandi. Here the animal that recited the Vedas died. Having placed it in a tomb, they caused it to reach the state of final deliverance. Saints are always merciful minds of compassion and givers of assurance. After worshipping the tomb, they smeared it with shendur. That place is still called Mahasoba. From there they hastened to return to the town of Alandi. Muktabai said to Nivritti, "We must see the place where we were born." When all arrived at Alandi, all the people there felt very happy. With feelings of love, they worshipped their feet and embraced them. The people had already heard what had happened in Paitan. Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.